Roadhouse, and I'm here to share my fitness video with you, okay? I had some of my friends come to me and say, Robin Roadhouse, when are you going to do a fitness video? And then I said to myself, Robin Roadhouse, when are you going to do a fitness video? And then I said, well, I guess now is as good a time as any, okay? Especially with the holiday season approaching, okay? So let me tell you, I'm going to share some of my fitness tips with you, okay? Now, the first thing that we have to do is we have to do some stretching and some breathing, okay, to prepare ourselves, Now, I don't know why we have to do that, but breathing does seem like a good thing to do, okay? So here we go, okay? We're going to do a little stretch, okay? And we're going to take a deep breath. Okay, let's move on. Okay, now, you don't have to go out and buy any expensive equipment to get in shape, okay? You just go into your kitchen, okay? Go into your kitchen. Open up your cabinets and grab yourself a can of hominy and a can of greens or whatever you got, okay? Now, we're just going to do this, okay? We're just going to do this, okay? Now, you just look at that, okay? Okay? Now, ladies, when you reach a certain age, and I'm not saying that Robin Roadhouse has reached a certain age, but things start to change, and we have got to work harder, okay? Now, you look right there, okay? Nobody wants to see that business going on, okay? Robin Roadhouse can't have that business going on, okay? So we've got to do some of this, okay? We've got to do some of this, and maybe a couple of these, okay? 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 Now, you just look at that. You just look at that. That's what a can of hominy can do for you, okay? Okay, let's move on. All right. Now, what I really like to do to keep in shape is I like to dance. Dancing is in my soul. Dancing is in my soul, okay? Now, and I'm going to show you some of my moves, and I'm going to incorporate some of my old cheerleading moves into my routine, okay? People have asked me, Robin Roadhouse, did you used to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader? No, okay? And I am not there, okay? So let's just move on, okay? But I am going to show you some of my moves and show you how easy it is, okay? Now, you might think, Robin Roadhouse, are you going to play some country music while you're doing your dancing routine? No, let me tell you, I love my country music. I love it, okay? But I can't dance to the country music, okay? I have got some guilty pleasures when it comes to my selection of music, okay? And I'd like to share one of those with you right now, okay? Get yourself ready. Shake it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Sands of Hominy and Greens. What I like to do, woo! Whew! Would you look at that? Okay. Just takes a minute. Okay. What I like to do is I like to slow things down a little bit. Okay? I like to slow things down. Get things back to the middle. Okay? Now, what I'd like to do, woo! When I slow things down, is I like to do a little bit of yoga. Okay? Now you just hold on. You just hold on. I know what you're thinking. You just get that right out of your head. Just because I like to do the yoga does not mean that I like to worship the Buddha, okay? I'm a Baptist. I worship the Lord, okay? So, let me just show you some of my yoga moves, okay? Now, you might be saying, Robin Roadhouse, I can't do those yoga moves. Oh, yes you can, okay? Yes, you can. You can do anything you put your mind to, okay? You just remember that, okay? Now, you just stand up there. You just listen. Now, look here, okay? You ready? Look at that. Would you look at that? Okay? Let's just do that again. Okay, on the other side. Okay? You just did some yoga. Okay? And Robin Roadhouse is proud of you. Okay? You just did some yoga. Okay? Now, we're going to stop right there. Okay? We're going to stop right there. And I hope that some of my fitness tips will help you during the holiday season. Okay? And I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, okay? From Robin Roadhouse. See you soon. Bye, y'all.